Hi, my name is Mercedes, and this is my response to Hia's video about the lottery and foolish traditions. I also wrote on the same topic, but I wanted to look at hers and see how she analyzed it differently than I did, and I found her presentation to be very informative and interesting, and I thought she did a really good job. So starting off, what I liked in the beginning is how she said what traditions is and how they can be in our life. And she used the example of Easter, and I just thought that was really cool that she was able to interpret real life into a story. So then after her explanation of what tradition was and how they're different in each society, she gave her thesis. And let me find her thesis very quick. I thought her thesis was really good, and I just want to repeat it. It says, in the short story of the lottery, Shirley Jackson uses the little children of the town, family members, and corrupted traditions to portray how old customs overlook the moral principles of life. I really like the part where it says how old customs overlook the moral principles of life. I feel like that just tied her thesis together and really gave an example of how corrupted traditions and family members all gather together. So after that, she first starts talking about the little children and how the little children, how they play a big role in the story. So pretty much what she said is that little children, what they do is they actually follow in the footsteps of their parents, which is true. And I like how she included that in her thesis, and how she said the little children of the town just follow what the parents are thinking. An example she uses when Tessie's little kid grabbed a stone in the end and ended up stoning her and didn't think twice about it. So that just shows the symbolism and the example of how children just follow in the footsteps, and then that just leads to overlooking the morals of life. Next, she talked about family members and how family members pretty much were following in the same footsteps as others. Sorry, one second. Oh, also in the children's, I like how she said, why is it bad? I think when she listed out those reasons, it really backed up her thesis and supported what she was trying to say. So family members, I also found it to be really interesting that she used that. It's known, pretty much the thesis, I mean, not the thesis, excuse me, the lottery is known for family and how weird it is that they don't defend each other, so I also found that really interesting. And then overall, when she said corrupted traditions, I agree that fully the lottery is a corrupted tradition, and she did a really good job at portraying this, and I think that overall her presentation is really good and informative, and she fully grasps the concept of the lottery.